Good morning, Stampers. My name is Sandy Hancock, and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I'm coming to you from Southern California, and I am starting my 35th year. So yes, I do love to stamp. I just never get tired of it, and I'm sure a lot of you are the same way. You've been stamping for a long time. All right, so I'm using, of course, something out of our new catalog. And I'm thinking a lot of you probably have gotten them by now. And this is on page 44, what I'm going to show. I don't think I've ever shown Memories and More cards, but I took a liking to this. And so I thought, I think I'm going to order it and see what happens here. So on page 44, I bought two things. I bought the Sweet Thoughts Memories and More card pack, and then I bought the Sweet Thoughts Memories and More cards and envelopes. Okay, so now the card pack has 50 double-sided cards, and they're actually two sizes. I've made 10 cards today, and I'm going to be showing you some of both of the sizes. So the 4x3s are this size. Remember, they're double-sided. And then the 4x6s are this size, and they're double-sided. So if you wanted to, you could just take a 4x6 card and put it on the 4 1/4 by 6 1/4 and be done. Okay. So two sizes of cards. And then the other thing that the catalog does, which I like, they've given you ideas about how you could use these cards for scrapbooking, which probably is the original intent. And then this one, oh my goodness, I'm not much of a fussy cutter, but if you are, what they did is they cut this out. They fussy cut this and then made an adorable card out of it. The other thing that comes with this pack are these stickers. So, and they're very sticky. So there's two of each. Just so cute. Happy anniversary, happy birthday, love you to pieces. I don't know, just super cute. And then there's some at the end here that are gold, the gold foil, or rose foil, I'm sorry. I haven't gotten into these yet, but they're super cute. Okay, so let me show you the elements of the first card that I'm going to make. So I took one of the, did I say there are 10 of each? I think I did. Okay, so I took one of the Pretty Peacock cards, and I've used the scallop contour die to cut out a Pretty Peacock scallop. And then I'm using the card that comes in this size says The Happy Life. Okay, but I'm using this side for my centerpiece. So it's a lot of blue. And if you don't like blue, you may not love this card, but I happen to love it. Did I say blue is my favorite color? Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is emboss, because there's no greeting here. And there's really not a lot of room for a greeting. So I thought I would take the go-to greetings and use Just a Note and put it up here. And this time I'm actually even going to attempt to get it straight. Wouldn't that be a novelty? Okay, so I'm going to take my Just a Note. I'm going to pull it over here. I don't know if you can still see it, but I have to kind of put my head over it. Sorry about that. Okay. Then one hopes that it's straight. Look what I just pulled out of my pantry. Hello. Okay. Oh, looking good. Okay. Put that aside. And then my heat gun doesn't quite reach here, so you can hear it. There we go. Alrighty, so now we've got Just a Note that I believe is relatively straight, and we're going to put this together. So first, I'm just going to add adhesive to the back of my 4x3 card, and then I'm going to add it right in the center. Let me just look at this for a minute. It's a little harder to get it straight when you're working with all the same colors. Okay, then take my card. I'm going to get some dimensionals. And just have fun making sure this is nice and supported. So these cards that I'm going to make for you today, they're relatively simple. Do I need more? You know what? I hardly ever just get carried away with dimensionals, but I think I'm going to today. All right, so take these off. I know some people can use their Take-A-Pick to do this. I tried doing that. Oh my word, it did not work at all. So I just take a minute and pull them off one at a time. Okay, then we're going to position this, hopefully, in the center. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, super cute. And then I'm going to take these glossy, what are they called? Glossy Dots assortment. And again, my good old Take-A-Pick. I can't really seem to get it to pick up things like this. So I'm just going to do it myself. So there's a big one. And I think we'll put a medium one here. Preferably in the center. And then we'll take a little guy and put it here. There. And then on the inside, I think I'll take this cute paintbrush, and I'm just going to take the paintbrush and stick it in here. Wouldn't that be a nice surprise? So just a note, cute paintbrush. All right, I like it. Okay, card number 1. All right, now let me show you card number 2. I'm going to switch over to the Calypso Coral, and I've also added Feel Better Soon, and that is from Wanted to Say. And then again, I use the Glossy Dots. Okay, so here are all my elements. Okay, so let's put together the basics. See, this is one of the 4x3 cards. Super cute. And this is interesting because Calypso Coral and Crushed Curry are not my favorite colors. But on this, they are so cute. Okay, so we're going to just add this. I think that is good. And then we're going to add our dimensionals. You can begin to see how quickly these cards can go together. It takes a minute to think about initially what you're going to do. Okay, I'll put one in the middle. All right. Yeah, it takes just a minute to decide what you're going to do, but then there's doubles of everything. So once you've done it once, then you can easily and quickly do it again. Okay, make sure this is going the right direction. Yes. Have you ever done that? Get your card all finished and it's going the wrong direction. It's opening the wrong direction. Okay, now this is cute, but it definitely needs something else to go with it. Let's see if I can get rid of these. Okay. So I'll show you what I did. I don't know if you can see or not, but this Feel Better Soon, I have 3 layers under there because just to put Feel Better Soon, let me show you what one would, let's see, how did I do that this way? Okay, come out of there. Okay, so I'm going to take the Feel Better Soon and put some, I use Dotto, you guys. It's repositionable, and I know it's Stampin' Up! Used to sell it, and I'm just kind of stuck on it, so. Okay, here we go. All right, so Feel Better Soon, it has the 2 parts to it. If you just put it, I don't know if you can see the difference with just 1 layer or 3 layers, but 3 layers gives it a lot more depth. And so, well, I only see 2 layers. What happened to my 3rd layer? Let's see here. This is going to go this way. Okay. I don't know what happened to my 3rd layer. Okay. So I guess for now, this is going to have 2 layers, but because I'm using Dotto, I can go back and pull it up when I find my 3rd layer that I cut, and I can add it in. Okay, so I'm just going to put this down the side since it has the up and down feel to it. And then I'm going to just come back and have fun. I'm going to put it right on there. I'm just going to have fun putting some other, let's see. Maybe I'll put one there. Okay, so just kind of randomly. And I don't think I put anything. Oh, I did. I put smile and some other things. I'll go back and do that later. I'm just trying to give you an idea of what I did on the front. So wouldn't you feel, now see that's on there crooked. Okay, that makes me crazy. I don't know why I can't see that when I'm doing it. Are you really supposed to pull up dimensionals? Possibly not, but would I do it every time to get it straight? Okay, let's just start over. I'm going to add a few more dimensionals. Oh, sigh. Do you ever do things like this? It just makes me crazy if it's not straight. And I don't know why I didn't see that it wasn't straight. But I didn't. Of course, now you know what's going to happen. They're going to be one on top of the other. That's not going to work either. So this very simple card I'm making a little bit more difficult. Yes. I think I better just pull some of these off. So you're learning how to fix your mistakes. Yeah, we'll just take these off so we don't end up with dimensionals on top of dimensionals. Okay, now let's try it again. In fact, look, I can just even look at the bars across the top and make sure I'm getting it straight. Does that look straight? Yes. Okay. All right. So now I'm happy. Okie doke. So that's card number 2. Okay. Now this one, okay, let me put that aside. This one just simply uses a card, happy anniversary. And I have a friend I'm going to send this to. So let's pull out a Calypso Coral card. And then again, I just thought this was much prettier because this has both the peacock and the Calypso on it. And so, see, here's the back of that card. Okay, so let's try to get it in the center. That would be nice. Okay, then my favorite part, right? Putting on dimensionals. Oh. So like I say, once you kind of get the idea for these cards, you can just keep them so simple and they'll be so pretty and it'll look like you've gone to so much work. Let's see if I could keep that straight. And you know, I wouldn't even think necessarily of putting together the pretty peacock and the Calypso Coral, but I think they are so pretty together. Okay, does this look like it's going to be straight? Yes. And then, okay, where are my little guys? I may have lost them temporarily. Here they are. Okay, so these are called Petal Pink and Pretty Peacock Foiled Gems. And, you know, I think I'm going to change and put the, maybe I can use this time. I think I'm going to use, the first time I put Calypso Coral, but they don't show up very well. So what I could have done was to take my Calypso Coral marker and made it a little bit darker, but I didn't think about that till just this second. So if you still want to use the Calypso Coral, come on people, you definitely could. But I wouldn't color them after I get them onto the card. It just needs to be a little bit deeper of color. Okay, hello there. And then inside, I think I did say happy anniversary. So again, I'll just go back and finish that. But yeah, I think I love the Calypso if it were a little bit darker. But in the meantime, I'll just love the blue. Okay, so there we go. Is that the third card? Okay, now we're going to use one of the 4x6 cards and with Peacock. And I'm not going to raise this one up because I don't think it really needs to be raised up. So I'm just going to put it on, Please stay straight. Okay. Okay, so here we go. I'm just going to put it straight on the card. How simple is this? And then, let's see. I kind of like those two little extra flowers. And I think they're not exactly the same, but that's okay. Put one there. Well, once I do something, oh, here we go. Like this one. We'll just do two the same color. Okay. Then I want to show you what I did with the antenna. Did you notice what I did? So I took these, Petal Pink and Pretty Peacock, and just created kind of some fun there. So let's do that again. I used two big ones. There's only two sizes. So I used two big ones and one little one. Fun, fun, fun. And then I'll do the same thing on the other side. Two big ones. I just ordered more of these because I realize I'm using them so much. Okay. And then what did I do inside? I didn't find the second card. So I just took Love, Love, Love. And this could be absolutely any kind of card that you want it to be. I'll have to see if I can find the second one of these. I may have used the other side for something. Okay, so I don't really have anything on there. I think it's just a beautiful card. You can open it up and make it say something. Whatever you'd like for it to say. Okay, then here's one, super simple again. Oh, here's my other feel good. Hope you feel better soon. Okay, so this time, again, we're just going to use the card. You see how simple these are? I'm going to use our 4x3 card and put it on here. Pretty straight. I think this is the slowest part of the whole process. It's just putting on the dimensionals. It'd be nice if you had if your children were still young enough that they thought it would be fun to sit and take this off for you. Wouldn't that be nice? But then who knows what they would do. Okay. They would create indelibly, indubitably create something fun with them. Okay, so we're just going to add this. Try to do it straight. Looks pretty straight. And then we're just going to add some of the Pretty Peacock. So we can put it there. There. And maybe one up there. I love you each and every day, and then you'll just write your note in it. I don't think I put anything in that one. Okay, is that simple enough for you? Okay, let's see what's next. Okay, this one, I used two cards together. So we've got our Calypso Coral, and then, oh, isn't that pretty? This is like the inside of the envelopes. And then Love You Forever. And then inside, I cut one of the cards. This says So Many Reasons to Smile. I don't know why I did that. I just thought it was kind of fun. Okay, so once again, all we're going to do, oh, this time I did it differently. That's right. This time I put this big card, the 4x6 card, flat onto the Pretty Peacock. Like this. Which is already making a pretty card. And then I put the dimensionals on top of the little 4x3 card. Okay, we'll let that do it. And I think this one is an anniversary card. I think that's what I did. Okay, Love You Forever. And then I put 3 Calypso Coral, but you can't see them that well. So I wonder, let's see. I wonder if I could find my Calypso coral. That's pumpkin. Let's see what this one is. Cajun Craze. No, I don't know where my Calypso coral is. I should have thought of that earlier. Let's see what these are. Okay. Well, I'm going to think about this. I'm going to have to find my Calypso coral and darken that up a little bit. And then So Many Reasons to Smile. But here, what did I decide to do? Oh, I know what I was going to do. I think what I'm going to do is cut this and then just put it down here at the bottom, maybe over in the corner. But I'm not going to take the time to cut it now. But I thought that might be kind of cute. Okay, so there's that one. Happy birthday. Okay, so this time we're taking Pretty Peacock. This one has stuff. Okay, isn't this beautiful? Oh my goodness. Of course, you know I love blue, so. Okay, so we'll put on our blue 4x3 card. And it just seemed like it needed to be white for the background. Okay, and then we'll put this on with dimensionals. And then once again, I took the Wanted to Say dies, and I cut out, this time I think I actually have all of my parts. I like 3s because it gives it such depth. Okay, get off of there. Okay, so here we go. So get it in the center and straight. Okay, then I've got a whole lot of little happy birthdays here. So we're gonna do happy, 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 happy. Put it right on top. And then we're gonna take another happy. So that's a triple happy. And then it looks like I've got a little bit extra there on both of the P's. I get it out. Okay, so we've got happy, happy, happy. And then we're going to put birthday in there 3 times. Okay. All right, so this is where I guess I could fast forward. Okay, so what is this? Okay, so happy, 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 birthday, birthday, almost 3 birthdays. And we'll just put it right on top of here, and then we are ready to put it on the card. I guess I could have done that ahead of time. Okay, so we're going to put happy at an angle. Oops, see if that one got on there a little bit crooked. There we go. Okay, so we're going to put happy at an angle. And then we're going to put birthday at an angle. Well, that might be out. Okay. All right, so here's happy birthday. And then the Wanted to Say, the Wanted to Say dies have a cute little present. And they have a little bow. And we'll put the bow on. Then I'm going to put a little rhinestone in the center of the bow. And then we're going to add some more of these peacock gems. Put one here. And one here. Can't see that too well. And one up here. Okay. And then did I put something inside? Oh yeah, I said love you to pieces and put another little flower. Okay, so I can go back and do that. Okay, so fun. I just think that's really unique, just kind of a lot of fun. And then these last two I'm not going to make, or maybe three, but I'm going to show you. Okay, so the first one, I just literally took one of those 4x6 pieces and added it onto the peacock. And then I took this ribbon. It's Pretty Peacock in Gold, and that's exactly what's in there. And I added the ribbon right there. And then I just added 3 little rhinestones. And it says, enjoy the little moments. And I'm not sure who this card is going to go to, so I haven't put anything inside. So there's enjoy the little moments. See, this is what the card by itself looks like. Okay, I just added a little bit more interest to it. And then the next one I did is this one. Beautiful, amazing, fabulous, lovely, and wonderful. So I took one of the Pretty Peacock cards and I added one of these new butterflies. And they just punch out. They're called Paper Butterfly Accents. And so I took one of those and put it on here. Okay, and then the last card I used, oh, see, here's the So Many Reasons to Smile. I cut that and put it inside of one of the other cards. And so then I just took another one of the big ones and I took one of the brushes, blending brushes, and before I put it on the card, and just added some Calypso Coral to the wings. And So Many Reasons to Smile again. Oh, and then down here I put some of this cute little flower strip. And then I added a large, medium, and small rhinestone. And there you go. So that's 10 cards. I just sat down and did them in an afternoon. And so anyway, I hope you'll consider getting the Memories and More on page 44. They're lots of fun to work with. And so I've only used 20 of the cards because I'm just made doubles of everything. And I still have cards to work with. But even with 20 cards, if I didn't make any more, I'd still be really happy. I'd feel like I got a lot of mileage out of that set of cards and Memories and More. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me. If you'd like to place an order, you can place an order at sandyhancock.stampinup.net. And if you want to reach out to me, my email is sandystamper@earthlink.net, no A in the Stamper, because Sandy Stamper with an A in it was already taken. All right, so blessings for your day, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye.